Yeah, that's right. A 23-year-old man is going to be reviewing Paw Patrol, the movie. What does this world come to? Well, okay, that's a little bit harsh. I can't pretend that shows made for preschoolers can't be good shows. Look at stuff like Sesame Street, or Bluey, or Thomas Seasons 1 to 7. Those are shows that were made for a young audience that can be enjoyed by anyone. Paw Patrol is not one of those shows. It's just your uninspired and bland show that's clearly being milked for money, and it's something only babies will enjoy. It's not a harmful kids show like Peppa Pig or Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, but isn't something I'd recommend to any vanilla kids out there. Well, now we have this big budget movie that, once again, is clearly being made to cash in on the show's success, and how I feel about the show pretty much applies to how I feel about the movie. It's not awful, but it's not good enough for an older audience either, and yet it's still better than all of this shit, so that's kind of an accomplishment. The Paw Patrol's a group of puppies who, along with their leader, act as police authority, rescuing both humans and animals from any danger or putting criminals in their places. But the Paw Patrol's evil rival has just been elected mayor of Adventure City and makes a lot of bad changes that they don't approve of, so they must find a way to stop whatever evil plans he has in store. I just want to bring up that I had to rewrite the script for this review at least 3 times because, well, what can you really say about a movie like this? It's never easy to talk about movies clearly intended for preschoolers, especially when they're inoffensive. All the things you could complain about may not apply because it's a movie made for toddlers. But with that said, I'm not sure that's a good excuse to not bother trying with your films. It's a reason why shows like Mickey Mouse Clubhouse get under my skin so much, because the writers clearly don't try and treat kids like idiots who can barely count past 10. Paw Patrol was never like that, so thankfully the movie at the very least isn't harmful, but it's still incredibly boring. And I still believe there was an opportunity to make it a little more interesting. With that said though, one thing I absolutely will not stand for in this movie is its anti-cat propaganda that's being displayed front and center, because the main villain of the movie hates the Paw Patrol and has a league of cat minions to help him out. It's basically the animated equivalent to Cats and Dogs, a movie that downplays cats like horrible animals and treats dogs like the best pets ever. I hate it whenever movies do this, so I have to knock this movie down a few points just for that kind of behavior. I don't care how popular Paw Patrol is, that's never an excuse to treat cats like bad animals. The movie's not all bad though. There were a couple of jokes I got a laugh out of, especially that meta joke about how they make so much money from merchandising. But then there's stuff that just got ironic laughs out of me, like how the main puppy just has PTSD from being in the city on his own. It felt so random and out of place that I actually laughed at how it was done. I'm sorry for the really short review, but what else can I say? If you're a kid who loves Paw Patrol, I'm sure you'll love this movie. If not, I wouldn't bother. Still, I'm surprised I live in a world where a Paw Patrol movie was better than the Loud House movie, so that says a lot. I know we shouldn't excuse movies being poorly written because of who it was made for, but I can't sit here and get offended by a movie like this. That's stupid. Paw Patrol the movie is harmless at worst, bland at best. If you enjoy it, then keep on enjoying it. But as for me, I think I won't be needing help from these pups anytime soon.